So just a quick update on where I'm at the moment now that I've broken my duck. Back in January I signed up to Ali Abdul's 7 video challenge. Basically you create 7 videos over 7 months and you get charged £300. If you create 7 videos, then you get your money back. Well, I didn't do it for the money. If I couldn't get past creating my first video, that was it. I didn't care about the 300 quid. It is a great way of getting you to break your duck and start a channel. To be fair, it's hard at first, but once you actually get that first video out of the way, you can then move on and console all the other skills that you're learning, such as video and audio and SFX and color grading, sound, music. There's just hundreds of values that you can add to your video, and obviously they don't all come natural. We have to learn, so putting it all together is another skill on its own. But now that I'm past that hurdle, I'm quite happy that I can actually possibly do the videos that I want to do in the future. Time management. Basically, I was contemplating either stopping some exercise or cutting it down. I cannot afford to just allow myself loads of time to create video. I decided that why do I need to do that when I can integrate some of my video work whilst I'm walking, biking, running even. But with a bit of imagination you can actually integrate it into anything. Not only that, it just adds a little bit of value and it enhances the video. And I mean, here I am today, I'm at work and I'm creating a little bit of video in between the quiet periods. It's time management is a serious thing and you shouldn't let it hamper you. Just think of creative ways to get around it and enjoy the process. I tried to read a script and portray it as though I was reading it as I was talking naturally. It didn't work, and that is the only video that I cannot watch because it's terrible. If you watch 5 minutes of it, you'll get the gist of what I'm talking about. And here's another tip I've learned. Learning what you need to say and then say it in one big chunk. The best way to describe it is like 2 pieces of toast side by side. And if you cut one up into 6 pieces with a knife and the other one you crumbled up, and then somebody said to you, right, make them look like a piece of toast again, which is going to work better? Because as I said earlier on, it's an absolute nightmare putting all these little fragmented pieces together to try and make something that's cohesive. So you're going to be the lucky recipient later, and you're going to find out. Well, I'm quietly confident that by doing these chunks, doing them from different locations and different positions, that it's going to be quite engaging and also hide a few of my discrepancies. So let's see how I get on. Just by changing up the angle, you can easily change the mood of your video. And then when it comes to actually editing, it makes it a hell of a lot easier because you don't have to worry so much about joining up the edit to make it look believable. Never actually thought about video vlogging, but I suppose that's what I'm actually doing at the moment without even realizing it. And it's a very fine line between creating YouTube videos and vlogging. I can't see what the difference is, but it helps me to talk to the camera. So whatever you want to class this as, a vlog or a proper full-on YouTube video, it's entirely up to you. For me, it's getting myself on camera, it's being present, and I want to keep at it. But I've been looking to set myself a 15-minute video, and so far I've been failing. I don't think I've actually done one that was more than 10 minutes, except for that one where I was trying to read from a script, which went horribly wrong, and I just couldn't be bothered editing that one. That was just a nightmare. But this video I'm trying to create now, that is my benchmark for this one. I want to create 15 minutes of video. I'm not fussed about creating any lasting memories or scenes. All I want to do is get a 15-minute video out, and by talking to the camera I will achieve it. Once you get that video out of the way, it's like a milestone. It's awesome, it's brilliant. And if you can't do it off your own bat, then why don't you take up Ali Abdul's 7 video challenge? I mean, if you fancy a little gamble as well, I mean, 300 quid, and you get it all back if you create your 7 videos. I wouldn't use that as a barometer though. I think you should actually believe in yourself and want to do it, rather than thinking, oh, I need to get my 300 quid back. But it's entirely up to you. If I can do it, I know anybody can do it. So I never made the 15 minutes. The first half of the video only lasted 7.5 minutes. So I'm now here to make amends. But now I've added to the challenge, and what I intend to do is to try and create 7.5 minutes of video to make up for the video which I am lacking. It was a brave attempt, and I did have 30 minutes of footage, but when it come down to the edit I was a bit ruthless and it only come out to 7.5 minutes. But not to worry, we'll just see how I can carry on, and I wanted to tell you about a few other things that I'm trying at the moment to get me up to speed. One of those things is that I started to learn, well, I didn't learn, I'm reciting poetry. Basically it's to get me into a rhythm, a good rhythm of talking with confidence and making my speech more passionate and more emotional. It's gonna take a while, but anyway, let me just try and show you. It's better to show you than keep rabbiting on about it. I'm just going to read an ode by Arthur O'Shaughnessy. We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams, wandering by lone sea breakers and sitting by desolate streams, world losers and world forsakers, on whom the pale moon gleams, yet we are the movers and shakers of the world forever, it seems. With our wonderful deathless ditties, we build up the world's great cities, and out of a fabulous story, we fashion an empire's glory. One man with a dream, a pleasure, shall go forth and conquer a crown, and free with a new song's measure can trample a kingdom down. We in the ages lying in the buried past of the earth built Nineveh with our sighing, and Babel itself in our mirth, and overthrew them with prophesying to the old of the new world's worth. For each age is a dream that is dying, or one that is coming to birth. I'm only going to read the first three verses just to show you that I'm trying everything I can at this moment to get up to speed so that I can complement the rest of the video. Another thing I'm doing is not learning, I should stop saying that. I'm reading English tongue twisters to get my voice talking quicker and with more confidence. I'll just give you a quick example again. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's a peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? And this one's quite funny, this one. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop. Where she sits, she shines, and where she shines, she sits. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop. Where she sits, she shines, and where she shines, she sits. Anyway, these are the stupid little things that I'm trying to do to get me confidence up, especially when I'm talking on camera. I've also got there's loads of things I've got to learn, and it's just, it all takes time, but it's going to be worth it in the long run, because it's all adding values to the videos. I'm not going to actually make a 7.5 minute chunk this time. I've just decided, because I'm running out of things to say again. But just to say that I am learning off the best. I'm learning off Ali Abdul, and I'm learning from Vin Yang online, and it's all helping me immensely. And to say that I've come this far in 7 weeks is quite amazing. So I will keep at it, because basically this is like my paid playground. I've got 10 videos to show up all my discrepancies, what I'm not good at, and basically I've got time to put it all right before I start making videos that I do really want to make in the future. So if you are watching this, I thank you. But at the end of the day, it's more of a recording for me, myself, and it's like a barometer of where I'm at this moment. And I'd like to think that if you saw my first 30-second video, you could see a great big difference, and I can, and basically it's great that I've been recording it like this, because it's like I'm molding myself into something that I want to portray in the future. It's very hard talking in front of the video, but if you've seen my first few videos, you can see that I was totally out of my depth. And the third video, when I was trying to recite scripts, that was just a total and utter nightmare. And I was warned about it by Ali Abdul, but you have to try these things sometimes to see how far you can take it. But I'm not a natural, as they say, but I am natural. But I'm not your sort of Clint Eastwood or Al Pacino or Meryl Streep or whoever. It's just keep working at it. This is what I've got to work with, and I've laid everything out on the line, and I'm going to get this right. I'm going to make it better and better and better. And also another big thing is consistency. And I'm trying to get my one video a week out, but I can't sort of get it out on a certain day. So I just need to keep working at it, and hopefully I can, in the end, succeed. I will succeed. I will. I know I will. It's going to take time. Oh, and by the way, I've just passed my 7.5 minute mark, so I'm hoping that I can use all this footage in one big long chunk. So that will be 8.5 minutes of video. So if you're there and you like this, please give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below, and I'm gonna see you soon.